Every joule of energy we burn today began as ancient sunlight, captured 300 million years ago. Dying trees sank into oxygen-starved swamps, trapping their solar energy deep within the mud. The Earth became a pressure cooker. Heat and weight transformed rot into rock, black gold. Oil didn't come from dinosaurs. It came from plankton, raining down on ancient seabeds. Cooked by the planet's core, this organic soup became the crude oil and natural gas we crave. For millions of years, this energy slept. While empires rose and fell above, the carbon waited. Until we woke it up. The Industrial Revolution was simply the ignition of a prehistoric battery. Burning coal is releasing ghosts. We are unleashing the heat of a Paleozoic summer. This ancient death fueled our modern life. Trains, planes, and cities built on fossilized plants. Oil didn't just give us power, it gave us material. The age of plastic was born. But the loop must close. Carbon buried for eons is returning to the sky in seconds. We are recreating the climate of the past. The cost of this energy is a warming world. The resource curse. We tear the earth apart to keep the lights on. Now, we are learning to cut out the middlemen. Harvesting sunlight directly, not from the grave. Some creatures refuse to change. They are living echoes of a vanished world. The horseshoe crab. They have marched onto beaches to spawn since before the dinosaurs. Their blue, copper-based blood contains an ancient immune system that saves human lives today. The coelacanth, a ghost from the deep. Its fins move like legs, hinting at land-walking ancestors.
While their cousins, the ammonites, perished, the Nautilus survived, adjusting its buoyancy to outlast the asteroid.
The lamprey, a jawless vampire. Its design has remained efficient and deadly for 360 million years.
The lungfish. When water vanishes, it sleeps in the mud, waiting years for the rain to return. The ginkgo tree, a solitary survivor. We touch the exact same leaves that dinosaurs once brushed against. Scorpions shrank in size, but their blueprint, claws and venom, remained the perfect killing machine. Triops, three-eyed time travelers. Their eggs can survive decades of drought to hatch in a single puddle.
Why change? If your home remains stable, evolution pauses. If it works, nature keeps it.
Crocodiles are not dinosaurs, but they are opportunistic survivors that watched the dinosaurs rise and fall.
They survived asteroids and ice ages. But now, they face their greatest threat. Us. They are the silent winners. Not the strongest, but the most enduring. They are the living witnesses of Earth's history. And they are still here. Under the relentless Triassic sun, the old rulers of the world are fading into the shadows. From one ancestor, two dynasties emerge. The Crurotarsi crocodiles. The difference is in the ankle. One built for stability, the other evolved purely for speed. Meet Postosuchus, a land-dwelling crocodile relative, the T-Rex of its time. With powerful jaws and an erect stance, they easily overpower the lingering synapsids. Their secret weapon? A unidirectional breathing system that extracts oxygen far more efficiently than mammals. Even the herbivores are built like tanks. Desmatasuchus, an armored fortress on legs.
They excrete semi-solid uric acid paste, wasting almost no water. A crucial adaptation for the desert.
Meanwhile, the dinosaur lineage is small and scrappy. Coelacanths relies on agility, not size.
They can't fight the heavyweights yet, but they can outrun them. Speed is their armor.
As Pangea dries, water becomes the ultimate prize, a gathering of rivals. The era of the giant synapsids is over. They retreat into the dark, becoming tiny and nocturnal.
For now, the Triassic belongs to the crocodile line. They are the undisputed kings.
But the climate is fickle. The Carnian pluvial event brings a deluge that will change everything.
The rain falls. The crocodiles will falter. And the dinosaurs' time is about to begin.
500 million years ago, a tiny swimmer, Pacaya, carries the blueprint of our future.
Then came the armor. Living tanks patrolling the silt, protecting the precious nerve cord within. The Devonian brought the jaw. Dunkleosteus, the first true monster, ruling the age of fish. One push changed everything. Fins became limbs. We dragged ourselves out of the water,
An oxygen-rich world of giants. Insects ruled the skies, while forests buried the carbon. The ultimate invention, the egg. A private pond, allowing life to conquer the dry land. Not dinosaurs, but our ancestors. The synapsids rose, solar-powered by magnificent sails. The Gorgonopsid, speed, power, and the first saber-teeth, the apex of the Paleozoic. Then, the Great Dying. The Earth opened up, erasing 90% of all life. In the dark, a few survivors like Lystrosaurus waited, resilient. Bones hardened. Fins became feet. The structure of our body was forged in this era. Vision sharpened. From stone lenses to complex cameras, watching the world change.
the great losers of history. They vanished, but their existence paved the way for us.
From a worm to a warrior, the shadow of the Paleozoic is long indeed. But then, the skies opened. The Carnian pluvial event brought rain that lasted 2 million years. The red deserts vanished. In their place, a green world of conifers and giant ferns exploded.
For the old crocodile line Archosaurs, this new dense world was a trap. They were too bulky.
But for Eoraptor, this was a playground. Small, bipedal, and agile, they seized the dawn. Herrerasaurus brought a leval innovation. Hips that allowed legs to stand vertically beneath the body.
While others wasted energy fighting gravity, dinosaurs could run for miles without tiring.
Platysaurus reached new heights, literally. The age of giants was beginning. Pangea began to tear apart. Fire and magma signaled the end of the Triassic world. And the skies were no longer empty. The first pterosaurs took flight. Our ancestors, tiny mammals like Morgacodon, retreated to the shadows, waiting for their time.
A new sound echoed across the valley. The roar of the dinosaur. The sun set on the Paleozoic era. The old monsters faded into memory.
The Mesozoic dawn had arrived. The world now belonged to the dinosaurs.
But the true giants were yet to come.